Ethan had always loved horror shows, but there was one he had never heard of before. It appeared on his TV one night out of nowhere. The title screen flickered with distorted static, and the words, "Welcome to the Midnight Show," appeared in crimson letters. He reached for the remote to change the channel, but it didn't work. The buttons were unresponsive. The screen crackled, and then a host stepped forward. A tall, thin man in an old-fashioned suit, his face too smooth, his eyes too wide. He grinned at the camera. "Welcome, Ethan. We've been expecting you." Ethan's blood ran cold. How did the show know his name? The camera panned to a stage where contestants stood, their faces blank, their bodies rigid. The host turned to them. "Time to play. The rules are simple: survive until the final round." The lights dimmed. A contestant stepped forward. The screen glitched. For a split second, Ethan saw something horrifying: twisted figures, bodies stretched unnaturally, their mouths frozen in silent screams. Then the contestant vanished. A hollow, static-filled applause played from the speakers. The host turned back to the camera, his grin even wider. "Your turn, Ethan." The TV flickered. The static grew louder. His reflection in the screen wavered, except, he wasn't sitting anymore. He was on the stage. The remote slipped from his fingers. His living room disappeared. The bright studio lights burned his eyes. The host laughed. The audience, shadowy and faceless, clapped in unison. Let the final round begin. The last thing Ethan saw before the TV shut off was his own face, frozen in terror, now just another lost contestant on the Midnight Show.